The scarecrow closest to the tent was smiling at me. It had not been smiling 5 minutes ago. My name is Leo. I came here with my girlfriend Sam, my brother Jake, and his wife Chloe. We wanted one last trip before winter. Someone found this place online. A vast, empty plain called the Quiet Field. Flat land, gray sky, and 6 old scarecrows standing in a row, way out in the distance. Looked peaceful in the photos. It was cheap. We pitched the tents as the sun started to go down. At first, it was fine. We got the fire going. Jake was telling bad jokes. Chloe was passing out the beers. But I kept looking past them, out towards the field. The scarecrows were just standing there, 6 of them, stakes in the ground, old hats on their heads, arms stretched out on wooden poles. They looked old, human-sized. The light was failing fast. Then Dave needed a piss. Dave is our other friend. He wandered off towards the edge of the field, about 50 yards from the fire. We laughed at him for being scared of the dark. He laughed back, but it was weak. He was gone for maybe 3 minutes. When he came back, his face was white, not pale, white. He sat down by the fire and grabbed his beer. He didn't drink it, he just held it. "There are 7, he whispered. Jake stopped laughing. "7 what?" "Scarecrows," Dave said. His eyes were wide. "I counted them when we got here. 6. I just counted them again. There are 7 now." We all looked. It was too dark to see clearly, just shapes. Chloe laughed it off, said Dave was drunk, but Dave shook his head. He wouldn't sleep in the tent facing the field. He moved his stuff to the other side. We should have left then, but we didn't. I woke up in the middle of the night. The fire was just embers. Everything was silent, not quiet. Silent. No wind, no insects, no birds, nothing. It was like the world had stopped breathing. I looked out past the tent flap. The moon was out. I could see the field clearly. I counted them. 7. My stomach dropped. I woke Jake up, told him to look. He rubbed his eyes, stared out for a long time, then counted out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He went quiet, then he said, "Maybe we missed one when we set up. Easy to do." I wanted to believe him. I went back to my sleeping bag, but I couldn't sleep. I kept watching. The scarecrows never moved, but their positions looked different. One that was on the left end now looked like it was second from the left. I told myself it was the dark playing tricks. The silence got heavier. It felt like something was pressing down on my ears, like the whole field was holding its breath. Morning came, gray sky, same as before. We all got up. Nobody laughed, nobody joked. We made coffee and stared at the field. There were 8 scarecrows. We all saw it. 8, standing in a crooked line. Dave started packing his bag fast. "I'm done," he said. "I'm walking to the road. I don't care." But Jake grabbed his arm. "Where's your tent?" We looked. Dave's tent was on the other side, away from the field. It was still zipped up, but something was wrong. It was flat, collapsed. "Chloe," Jake called out. "Chloe." No answer. Jake ran to the tent, ripped the zip open, empty. Her sleeping bag was thrown open. Her boots were still there, but she was gone. Jake lost it. He started screaming her name, running towards the field. Sam ran after him, grabbed him, held him back. "Stop, don't go out there." We scanned the field with the binoculars. The scarecrows were just standing there, old straw hats, rotten clothes. Then I looked closer at the one in the middle. It was wearing a red flannel shirt. Chloe was wearing a red flannel shirt yesterday. Jake saw it too. He went quiet, dead quiet. Then he started walking, not running, walking, straight towards the field. Sam screamed at him to stop. Dave tried to grab him, but Jake was strong. He pushed Dave down and kept walking. I watched through the binoculars. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. Jake got to the edge of the field, then he was walking between the scarecrows. He stopped at the one in the red shirt. He stood right in front of it, face to face. The scarecrow was a bit taller than him. It had no face, just a sack with 2 dark holes for eyes. Jake raised his hand. He reached out to touch it. Then I heard it, a wet crunch, loud in the silence, like someone stepping on a pumpkin. Jake dropped, just fell, and then, a few seconds later, he stood back up. but he wasn't standing right. His arms were out, straight out to the sides. His head was tilted, just like the scarecrow's. He walked backwards 2 steps and stood perfectly still next to the one in the red shirt. Another scarecrow. Sam collapsed, sobbing. Dave was just staring, his mouth open. I counted again. 9. There were 9 scarecrows now. We waited. The sun went down. We sat in the tent. Sam wouldn't stop crying. Dave wouldn't stop staring at the field. "I can feel it," Dave said suddenly, pulling me, telling me to walk out there. "Don't look at it," I said. "Close your eyes." But it was hard. The silence was so loud. It pushed on my brain. I felt it too. A strange magnetic pull. Like the field was empty, but it wanted to be full. It wanted us to join them. I must have fallen asleep. When I woke up, the tent flap was open. Sam was gone. I scrambled out. The sun was coming up, gray again, cold. I looked at the field. 10 scarecrows. I counted again. 10. Sam was out there, standing with Jake, with Chloe, arms out, head tilted. I felt the pull then, strong, like a rope around my chest, tugging me forward. I wanted to go. I wanted the silence. I wanted to stop being scared. Just walk out there, stand still, no more thinking. I turned to Dave. He was standing behind me. His eyes were empty. "It's time," he said, and he walked straight past me, towards the field. I didn't stop him. I couldn't. He walked between the scarecrows, found a space, stopped, arms out, head tilt, 11. I was alone. The tent was behind me. The field was in front of me. 11 scarecrows, and me. The pull got stronger. I took 1 step forward, then another. The silence wrapped around me like a blanket. It felt good. It felt right. I just wanted to stop running, stop being afraid. I was halfway to the line. I could see their faces now. Old sacks, old hats, and the new ones. Jake, Sam, Dave, Chloe. They looked peaceful, empty, waiting. I stopped walking. Something in my brain screamed, "Turn around, run." I turned. Behind me, at the edge of the field, stood the tent. And next to the tent, watching me, was the 12th scarecrow.